Alright, so here we go again, and here's the start of my third video, in which I am going to do something that you probably wouldn't expect me to do. I'm actually going to start the Mages Guild. And I do have a specific reason for that. It's because with the Mages Guild you get some pretty good stuff. You get good stuff to sell, you get soul gems, but the most important part is you get to enchant weapons and armor. And when you enchant weapons and armor, it can give you bonuses like, I probably said in my last video, I enchanted a whole set of Daedric armor to give me more strength so I could carry around so much. So when I ran pretty fast. So, here we go. I might not talk for a while during this video at some points in time. I haven't really been feeling well lately, so talking really doesn't help. But if I remember, you can start the Mages Guild at any guild place you want. So I am going to start it at the Coral one, if I can. I can't remember, but I do believe that's how you do it. You start at any one you want, because you have to go around to every town and to become part of the Mages Guild. So here we go. I just don't remember who to talk to. This is great. Here we go. Yes, I want to join the guild, of course. I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't want to join the guild. So basically what he just said is that I need a recommendation from each of the Mages Guild heads. And, well, you have to go around to each one, get all the recommendations, and then you're actually part of the Mages Guild. And then you start to do missions that are more important than the recommendation missions that they keep throwing out. There we go. This is the girl he wants me to deal with. Alright, so I'm gonna look at my quest thing here. And it doesn't show me anything. I guess I'll just start with the Anvil quest, though I really like the book that she gives you that enables you to go up and get, I believe it's a spell or something on top of a mountain, but right now I guess I'm just gonna have to settle with doing a different guild hall's recommendation, and then I'll go back to that one and I'll see what I can do. So I'm gonna head over towards, here's the Mages Guild Hall, and I'm going to, oh, no, I guess I don't have to wait. It's not exactly time for everyone to start going to sleep yet, so usually people sleep from like 9 something at night till like 9 in the morning, so shops will be closed then and stuff like that. Okay, let's see if it's easy. Okay. Okay. And here we go. So, I'm going to start in on this guild. Recommendation. And they want me to go to there, so let's go. Oh, wow. Wrong way. Here we go. Sorry, once again, and I'm gonna probably mention this in every video I have, sorry about the bad graphics. I'm looking to get a new computer soon. It's gonna cost me not too much money, but it's definitely not cheap, and I will, it'll improve gameplay, look, probably gameplay in general will be improved. But that's okay. So, once again, and I'm probably going to mention this in almost every video too, if you haven't already, go check out Dark Light's channel. He is playing as the Jolly Green Giant, which is an orc. And he definitely is taking a different approach than he usually does. He's using a hammer, and which he will frequently call the Rat Smasher. Um, he's pretty good playing that way, though he hasn't really done it before. Usually what he does is he's a mage, and he sneaks a lot, but this time he's like full blown, no sneak, doesn't give a crap, runs in, does a few things with the hammer and gets the heck out, and that's usually not normal for him, but that's what he's doing this time, and it's totally, I think, a good thing for him to try out. Like, I'm trying out the whole light armor and arrows with a red guard. You wouldn't think that that would be such a good thing, but it is. Alright, hold on 1 second while I fine-tune a few things about my game. I'm going to turn down some of the graphics so maybe it'll play a little bit better than it is. Maybe not so much of that. My view distance doesn't have to be so far. Especially if I can't see distant lands or distant buildings, it doesn't really make any sense to me. Water detail normal. And I guess that's all I'm going to get out of that. Let's see if that lets me run a little bit better right now. Alright. Not really. I guess it's not terrible. It's just not as much of an improvement as I thought it would be. Or maybe it is, I just don't really notice it. So here we go. Right now I'm going up to this inn because there's a supposed rogue mage that has been killing people or just thieving people on the road, so I'm supposed to come here, pretend I'm a merchant, and have them try and steal my stuff, and at that point, I'm supposed to kill them. Well, sort of. That's not my horse. I don't even have a horse. What am I talking about? I'm thinking about my other playthrough I did before. It wasn't actually, I never recorded it. I didn't put it up on YouTube. But I did do a playthrough before, and I did use a horse. It was one of the first things I used. Okay. I believe it's someone in here, and I don't remember who. So basically, she's here to help you help out. So yeah. So yeah, they have been killing and taking control of them. Alright. So that woman I just talked to is here to help you. And I believe this is the one that is going around killing the merchants to try and get their money and stuff. And she just stays here waiting for people on the road. And the people, she's the first merchant. You're the first merchant she's seen in a while, so I do believe it's her. If it's not, that's kind of embarrassing. Oop. I purchased a room. I don't need to break into one. Here we go. Just gonna sleep for an hour and see what happens. Alright, well, I leveled up apparently at some point. I'm going to do strength, agility, and endurance. And the reason I do that is endurance gives you a little bit more health, strength is what you can carry, and agility helps my skills like um, marksman, sneak, and the other. Um, it did just like lag for a little bit. It wasn't taking that long. It actually shouldn't have, but it always does that when I level up. Alright. So she's gonna try and follow me to see. I'm probably gonna just sleep until morning. She's gonna follow me to see who's doing all the murdering and hopefully catch them and kill them. I think they'd rather capture them, but that's really not gonna happen, so here we go. Because usually murderers don't really give up easy. It's usually a whole do or die thing. So here we go. I'm gonna head towards Kvatch, which, by the way, if you didn't know, in Oblivion, Kvatch is basically destroyed. If you get the Wizard's Tower DLC and you go up to the tower and you try and teleport to the Mages Guild in Kvatch, it'll say Kvatch's Guild Mage is no Mages Guild is no more. Sorry. And I thought it was kind of funny. It actually kind of is. Um, and you'd think that maybe they would have added DLC to rebuild Kvatch, because that would have been totally awesome to see how they rebuilt it after it was destroyed by the Daedra. But no, it stays a destroyed town, maybe for the rest of eternity. You really don't know. If you ever come back to Cyrodiil, you might find out. I don't know if you can visit Kvatch in the Elder Scrolls Online. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. But, yeah, that's what it is, really. So for some reason... Ah, there we go. See, she does want to kill you. Alright. So here we go. Well, first thing she does is run. I can't even see her health bar. That's weird. I've never had this happen before. Oh, I think the battle mages are finally chiming in. Whoa, I almost died there. There we go. That is the end of that. I'm going to take her strong potions of healing because those are really good. I'm going to sell those. I'm going to take her key, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Well, I guess he's not of much use to talk to. I wonder where the other battle mage went, but... Oh, would you look at that. There she is. So basically they come in, they swoop in, they save your arse. and that's all they really do. And that's probably one of the easiest recommendations you'll get, because that wasn't hard at all. All I really had to do is make sure I didn't die for a few minutes while the mages came. They could have probably handled it pretty well themselves. And here we are. Just tell her about the wrong mage, and tell her that she tried to kill you, and there you go. And you get your recommendation. Well, there we go. So it's really gonna be kind of boring me going from town to town just to try and find the other mage guilds and do their things. I'm gonna do them in order by how they show them to me on the map. So Bruma, I guess, is next, and I don't know if this is actually the one, but one of the mages guilds will fall under attack after you get in. One of them will fall under attack, and it'll be completely destroyed. You'll go in, it's set on fire, stuff like that. It's actually pretty bad. I think all but 2 or 3 of the people are dead, and one of them or 2 of them are jokesters. I believe it's only one person who survives, and he's a real jokester. If you do the mission to get the recommendation, he is using like an invisibility thing to hide. Well, it's not him I need to talk to. Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to go through there either. Turn around, go back through that door. Seeing the loading time on this one compared to the one on the Xbox is remarkable. It's actually really good, because it used to take forever for the one on the Xbox to load. And, I mean, it still does. And now I can walk out of a door and then into a door, and it's just really fast. And it's definitely a benefit of playing on the computer rather than the Xbox. Here we go. So he's disappeared. And if I am correct, what he actually does is he just uses like a potion or a spell to hide himself. And it's actually a real devilish thing that him and his buddy do. And then later on, I think he hides himself again when the guild is getting attacked by necromancers, or necromancer summoned things. And he tries to. His friend dies, and it's bad. There we go. He's no longer really useful to talk to. And there we go. She's not really useful either, but I don't see anyone else to talk to. I know there's someone here somewhere. Nope. See, I only did the Mages Guild through once, and it was because I didn't really see a point where I was a warrior before, but I did find out that it was worth it because of enchanting stuff. My friend pointed out to me, and I was like, no, dude, no, I don't believe you. And then I went through it, and I was like, that's awesome. There. Okay. So I am gonna have, okay, I don't need to know that. I think it is gonna be difficult to get this out of him. So I'm just gonna bribe him a little and ask him again. There. I have to help him pull off a prank. So what do I have to do? Okay. Her manual for spellcraft. That's all I have to do. And it's not really hard to steal things. My sneak and my security's up, so I'm definitely going to be doing the Thieves Guild probably after this. Maybe I'll do the Fighters Guild first. All the guilds are really good to do. You get a lot of money off of it. Me and my friend like certain ones better than others. Once again, if you didn't hear me before, my friend is Darklight, and he has his own channel. He is playing as an orc, and he's doing a pretty well job of showing how he likes to use his Rat Smasher. Um, definitely good. Definitely something you should look into. So, sorry about me waiting right here. And here we go again. Now all I have to do is bring that book I just got down to him, and he'll show me where he is, and I can get my recommendation. Here you go, and there we go. I don't know exactly what I just did. Oh. So I'm just going to wait 22 hours. Fun. There we go. I'm done waiting. It should be around 10 o'clock, and I should be able to talk to him and get whatever I want. Oh, wow, that's a glitch. I think that's actually kind of funny. And there you go, an invisibility spell or whatever. Well, there you go, and now all I have to do is go up and talk to her and tell her, hey, well, I found the guy. He was just playing a prank on you. He was being invisible. You should have just, cast a spell all over this place and been like, dude, get the fuck out of your invisibility spell. I'll kick your ass. But, alas, she's lazy, and that's just not how it works. And of course I've had luck finding Jaskar. I'm actually some type of, not mage, but I'm kind of cool. There we go. Now I have her recommendation. So now I will go to the next guild, which The Mages Guild thing points to Shadenhall. I think I'm saying that correctly. I might not be. It's also the place where you can go into the Dark Brotherhood. What you have to do is you have to sneak around and you have to kill someone. Necessarily, someone can't see you. And if they see you, it doesn't work. And you can't get into the guild. Which kind of sucks. So you really have to kill someone while you're walking alone or something. Because if you do, it'll be like, oh, hey, well, this murder that you just did has been seen by an unknown force, and now they're coming to get you, right? So, this isn't the Mages Guild. Nope. So yeah. Anyway, it's more about my friend. He used to do this all the time. He used to do the Mages Guild because he liked to create his own spells that were completely ridiculous and that you like never have enough mana for unless you were him. And he could just kill anything with one click of a button. And that was always the best part, is he could just kill anything. I'm almost always more of a sword person, so you won't see me do that almost, like, at all. But I've never really tried magic. I didn't really have any interest in it, you know. I like the fun of going up to people and beating the crap out of them with a sword. And some people are just plain rude. You are a rude orc. You, ma'am, need to grow up and get a better attitude. I should kill you right now. Oh. You are a cranky witch. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Maybe you should too. Should break into your house and steal all your gold and whatnot. Okay. Why am I having trouble finding the Mages Guild? This is the Fighters Guild. The Mages Guild... What the heck? Where are you, Mages? Oh. What? Okay. Oh, no! Cat, get away! Sorry, my cat's pushing up on my hand and trying to make me go the wrong way. I have 4 cats. If you didn't know, they're nice little animals, but they can bug me sometimes when I'm trying to play games or this or that. They'll like crawl up on you, and it really does get annoying. Okay. Flat cars or fall cars are responsibility. And I bet you any money that a-hole is sleeping. Pardon me. What? There must be a door on the lower end of the house. I don't know if you could call this a house or what would you want to call it, but I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going right now. Down here? That could be it. Ah, he is down here. Oh, he's sleeping and I can't get through. That sucks. Oh, no, he's not. What? Where is he? No, he is. Dang stupid mage. Anyways, here we go. I'm actually gonna end this episode. just so I don't drag on too long. So I'll see you guys next time.